Oh, hello there everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming. And welcome back to what remains of Edith Finch. A soft, but not subtle, game that veers the line between absurd and horrifying. A game that continues to show us deaths and continuously switches genres, I might add. Some of them are straightforward, and the rest of them are intentionally left ambiguous for us to interpret. But now what are we doing?
Mom said the basement was off limits.
Oh.
Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I should have figured things would have changed by now. Okay, so it was pointed out to me in the last episode, by the way, when I came down here during the comic book section in, Barbara's memories, that, in the Barbara death sequence, that the totems that were down here that their dad was carving, one of them was an owl that looked like Molly, and I think the other one was a boy on a swing. So, some pretty messed up shit that he was carving, if that's actually the case. I had to go back and look, but I saw that that was actually the case.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once.
Mm-hmm.
Carrying packages.
But you see what was in the packages. It's dark, I can't see anything, and there's no flashlight or anything like that.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Open the fridge. Come on. Ooh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
It's another secret passage! Of course it is. Oh my god. I actually wasn't expecting this one. And somehow, I feel like I should have been. Ooh, okay. Well, it got really dark. Ah, there we go. Thank you. As if reading my mind, these lights suddenly come on to illuminate my way.
Where Walter had gone.
Uh-huh.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
They built a bunker down here because they were so
stories.
scared. Is there a pattern?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
That's true. And if I could make a prediction right now, I'm going to say that after we relive the last memories of all the other Finches, that Edith herself here is going to die at the end of this game. I just feel like it. Unless she actually is pregnant, need I remind you, and I'm not just being a shallow asshole, but if that's the case, if she is actually pregnant, then I imagine they will at least give her a chance to give birth before killing her.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Been down here, what, for 30 years? What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, so this is why he built the bunker. Some kind of apocalypse scenario? Can we... okay.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
So he spent 30 years in this bunker?
Having a
Why?
struggle, living for today.
How could you be that paranoid? If this happened in the
I
past,
was expected to be dead tomorrow.
If this happened in the past,
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
there's no way. Like, this isn't post-apocalyptic because
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
a monster on the other
friendly.
side of the door. What? Really?
And then one day, everything just
What the fuck is going on with this family?
stopped.
Oh.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
All of this food down here and you choose to eat the same can of, what is that, peaches every day?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Oh, is it time to finally
I have to leave.
come out of your
Well,
bunker
I still can.
and go out there? Go outside? Okay. But what if the monster is still out there? Hem, yum, 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 yum. So how do I do... Oh, this way. If only I had paid attention to where the words appeared. Silly me. Oh. I'm sorry, game. I didn't follow your rules. haberdasher and all such things.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Okay. Never mind, this does lead back up.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Or does it? No, this is a different area.
And Calvin.
Barbara, Molly, Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Well, Calvin died from flying off of a swing. I'm not exactly sure what happened to the other ones.
The same day. Even if it kills me.
This guy was convinced that his family was all being killed by a monster. And so
Whatever's out there, I want you to know, I'm ready for it.
Or maybe he is just looking at this curse.
I'm going to appreciate all of it.
As,
especially the food.
As some kind of unseen force. You know? Maybe.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
If I only have a year left? How?
A month.
Oh, okay.
Or a single week.
I was gonna say, I don't know how they know.
I'd be happy with one new day.
Am I gonna get hit by a train?
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
So, he spent 30 years underground out of paranoia because of the family curse. He was a little disoriented when he came out.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Huh, so that's where Edie got the story of the mole man in the basement from. Walter was hiding down there this whole time. But anyways, so one can imagine, he'd be a little disoriented, and therefore he didn't notice the train coming.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Until it was too late. Well, protect you or not, it looks like we're going this way now. Alright. Let us not make the same mistake and also get hit by a train. Okay, Edith? Sound good?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, there's gotta be a lot. Also,
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I didn't bother to look over here before, but it looks like it was just a place where he threw all of his garbage. Okay.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
That sounded like a rough landing. Okay.
Now that there's only one of us left.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Or maybe 2.
Maybe 2! Did you catch that? I was right! Oh, my prediction!
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Okay.
And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
You think?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Ah! Mind over matter, thank you! That's what I was thinking from the very beginning. Mostly you just died of your own paranoia. You wanted so badly for the curse to be real, you found ways to kill yourselves.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oop. Gotta love it when lights just come on their own.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Going to assume motion sensor? Oh. That looks like a... That one looks like it was created to look like Barbara. Like there was a statue of Barbara, but it also looks like it fell down. Huh. Oh, I see what he was making the carvings for now. He was making a totem pole out of everyone who died. See, I was right. There's the boy on the swing.
And the history you're a part of.
And Molly is an owl. And so he also had Barbara at the bottom of the totem pole. Interesting. And then her statue fell over. Wow, and its head fell off. That's pretty morbid. Oh, wow. That's so beautiful. That almost looks like a real moon. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay. That's very nice. That's some nice scenery right there. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm done with the picture taking and such. Ooh, I think I am Prompto from Final Fantasy 15. Oh, references. Okay.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh, well, good. Way to break the fourth wall and acknowledge your audience's confusion and all of this
I think
weirdness.
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I kind of got that feeling, too. Considering the ages of the people who told the stories and whatnot. But, I don't know, the one with Calvin seems pretty plausible. It's possible to swing that far and, like, I don't know if he would have flew that far, though. Some gravity-defying bullshit. When he was upside down, that swing wouldn't have stayed up there and then came back down like some carnival ride. It would have said, it would have just shot straight down, and he would have fucked his shit up, probably.
When you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it
So are we coming
possible.
up on a different part of the house, or is it the same house, or what the hell's going on here? Or is it just... okay. So many paths to take. Which way do I go? I don't think I can go this way. It looks like it's cut off over here. Okay, that's the front of the house where we came the first time, right? Or is this a different house? I'm a little bit lost. No, it is the same house. That's the front of it. No, that's the front of the house. Okay, I can tell because that's the door we went in through the doggy
I think
door.
we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Which is pretty fucked up when you think about it.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
A family that is just so overwhelmingly obsessed with death that...
It's embarrassing
all they
for
can
me
think
to admit
about.
this, but
Uh-huh.
the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Why? Because of that movie by Stephen King? That makes sense.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Aww. Well, that's...
Sven built the house.
Part of being a
but
kid.
It was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay, so here we go. Molly Finch. Calvin Finch. That... aww. That's adorable and really sad at the same time. Okay. Okay, that's not even fair. That man cut his hand off with a saw blade. I mean, that's not how he died, per se, but still. It's a little insulting. Edie Finch. Books! Okay, let's see if I can, Hubknitfedic. Okay, Hubknitfedic. Remember that alien language, people. It might become important later. Who knows? Walter Finch. I'm sure it's probably an anagram and I just can't figure it out, but something to look at and decipher later, I suppose. Okay. Walter Finch, Yes, he was the one underground. And Barbara Finch with her Star of Stardom.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Okay, but did you have to, like... So he's standing on... Wow. It's almost like they're making fun of the fact that the first house went into a sinkhole. Death was just so casual in this family that they were like, hey, you know what? Let's
You could see it
dark humor the
poking
fuck
out
out
the
of
water at low tide.
it. Ooh, telescope. Alright, what am I looking for?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that is the old house right there. Huh. Okay, anything else? Well, that doesn't really leave me with a whole lot to do now, does it?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, I'm
But
going
the
down
older
a
I
different
get,
way.
the more
Okay.
I can see where my mom was coming from.
Cool. Sam?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, this is fucked up. Some of them died really young. Okay, look at this. Gregory Finch, 1976 to 77. 1 year. 69 to 82. That's 13, right? No, wait. Well, it's a couple of months difference, too, but still, 13. I think. I'm not so good at the maths.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton Finch. Sanjay Kumar. Wait, that's not a Finch. And Lewis Finch. Who's this Kumar person? Where the fuck did he come from? All stowaway in an
We
art...
never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay, well... Generally, if you can't find the body, that means some real spooky shit went down. Not always, I know.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Yeah,
Part
like...
of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Yeah, like, what the fuck,
For me
Ma?
to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yep, and yet she could have just told you the whole time. I mean, it's not like your family was, you know, dying of a curse or anything, which could or could not have been all in their heads, you see. But... who knew? Who knows what actually happened?
But looking back on it now...
Uh-huh.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing...
Ha!
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yes! I was fucking right! Ha ha ha! I called that shit. I called it from a mile away. Okay, to be fair, it was just a theory based off of the way that she was designed, but glad to know that I was right. Okay. If I step on this glass, will I fall through it? Okay, it won't even let me try, so... I'm going to assume... Can I climb up this? Oh, there's a ladder over there. I'm so blind. Excuse me.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Back into the house?
They were both pretty intense.
Back into the house. Grandpa was intense. Why? Because he was a hunter? Wow. Oh, he was a veteran and a hunter. All the cliches just rolled into one, huh? They even designed him to look like someone who would fit these particular... Come on.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
It's okay, though. I get what you're going for here, game. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying. It's not without its cliches, that's for sure. Open. Do we get, Sam's... Or not Sam, who is this guy again? Grandpa something or another? What the shit?
Dawn, I promise.
Oh.
You'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and
memories
suddenly I'm playing
lifetime.
Outlast again. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Haha, I
Perfect.
took your picture.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Let's just try to take the best picture we can.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw, that's a good one.
Aw.
Fly, birdie, fly.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
What the hell? There's somebody peeing down here.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, she's the one taking
Black light
pictures.
hanging outside.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Well, that's cool looking. Some kind of monument to the deer god?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Nope. I already took pictures of everything else. Sure, look at these signs, I
Your
guess.
grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Do I just have to take a picture every time I want him to move on with his story?
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Well, then let's go already, I guess.
Give me a minute to check the map.
That's blurry. I couldn't get a good angle. Okay. This is such a waste of film. Move on already.
Let's see. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Well, then hurry up.
Maybe.
Am I supposed to trigger something here?
Or was it? It could have been.
Ooh,
Dad!
Good
deer.
eyes, Don.
I found a deer.
Before you take the shot, let me
Okay,
get a
here we
picture.
go. Before I do the what, do the who now? What?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Dude, you're all gonna die anyways.
Keep yourself squared up, elbows down. Great shot, Dawn!
I figured that's what I had to do. I had to shoot it, you see. Oh, she's sad. What the fuck? Did Grandpa just take a selfie?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
She wasn't none too happy about... Oh, I have to move him. Okay.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I have to... Oh, it's on a timer, and I have to get up there before it goes off. Oh, hurry up.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, shh! It was still alive. Well, now we know how he died. That one was pretty straightforward, too.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Very, very interesting. Well, another episode has gone by, and we've got two more Finch memories under our belt. It looks like we're still missing Dawn, Gus, Gregory, Edie, Lewis, and Milton. So we'll have to. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 left. We could finish it in 2 more episodes. We could finish it in 3 more episodes. We could finish it in 15 more episodes. I don't fucking know how long this game is, but I have a feeling that we're about halfway through it already. I don't know. Call it gamer's intuition, if you will. So, with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!